Welcome back to BioShock Infinite. This is the final push to the end of the game, the final 3 videos. Yes, one of them will be mostly credits, because apparently a lot of people were involved in this. I have no idea what they were doing. Oh, and by the way, this video, if it goes live when it should, it'll be coming a day after the episode of the podcast on where Gary Gygax stole everything and how little original thought there was in Dungeons & Dragons. Anyway, let's... Elizabeth, you coming?
Hey, don't point that at me.
Oh, well... Right, I'm going to switch to... No, I'm not going to leave my birds, I'm going to switch to possession. Oh, it's a nightstand. That's not a searchable nightstand. I don't remember finding anything in nightstands before. That's a gift... Wow, RPG ammo. That's a nice gift. Does it say happy birthday? Another RPG ammo. That's impressive.
Look! It's the Hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Okay, so we've searched the one nightstand in this game. We've grabbed everything these people have. An orange, cigarettes, yes. And is there anything else I need to grab? No. Let's pick it.
Take a look at this.
I can do that. All yours.
Okay, let's have a prolonged and pointless combat scene. Because of course, this is the end of the game, we gotta have a big epic gauntlet of enemies. Even though Elizabeth makes sure we cannot die. Although I guess there is a difficulty mode where you can die?
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth.
Oh, it's Starship Troopers. Great.
You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
While they're having fun over there, I'm going to loot some more. Oh, they destroyed my rocket automaton. Assholes. Eat rocket. And some more with a water gun. Pretty sure that robot took less hits than the enemies in the previous level. Apparently there were some stealth mechanics in the previous level. Not sure they ever worked for me. I tried to sneak past those guys in previous playthroughs and they just immediately point their beam at you and raise an alarm.
My aim is true.
Go ahead.
As my eye is the prophet.
Excellent. Oh, these guys survived. You know, I think I'm going to pick up this machine gun. When nearing the end of the game, I need to get myself the golden weapons. Because remember, this is all about a debt. We need money. We need gold. So I'm going to keep whatever I've got. I'm going to keep the golden guns. If I find a golden pistol, I'll grab it. For now, I'll just use whatever I find. Well, that was a waste of ammo. Took up entire clip.
There! That one!
Okay!
So, game, where are the enemies? Oh, I'll follow where it's firing. Ah, I see. Can I go in there? Oh, later. Okay, let's kill them and then go in there. Maybe there is stuff. I gotta say the chain gun in Pirate Doom is way better. It's got 2 speeds. Fast and hella fast. Oh, well... Any other guns? Is there anything behind this? Doesn't look like it. You got a gun? No. He's got a coffee. And Elizabeth is not throwing me a crank gun, is it? Is it one of those guns she just doesn't know how to lift?
It's a shuttle that can take us to the hand of the Prophet.
And that's how we solve all combat. Can I go through? No, I think I tried it before. You cannot go in through that hole.
Really?
We'll have to take the door.
There.
Goodbye, Volleygun. More lockpicks? Do I even need lockpicks at this point in the game? Oh yeah, I think there will be a couple of doors near the very end.
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother, so I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
Think you can crack this one open?
On it.
And from here we get $100. The big question is whether I'll be able to get 20,000 by the end of the game. I don't think I will. But we can try. Yes, money?
Here.
Okay, let's go.
Put that away.
It's only her face. Yeah, I'd expect this lady to have a pistol, but she doesn't have a pistol on her, so I'll have to find one somewhere else. Let's hope the game actually does... No, not a searchable nightstand. That was just one nightstand at the beginning of the level. I hope this game provides me with something like a pistol, or some enemies that use a pistol. Or are we way past that point? I think there was some with a pistol a level or 2 ago. You? No, no pistol. Fine. Let's take a ride on a shuttle, which is going to be a pointless exercise. The game keeps giving me RPG ammo when I've given up on the RPG ammo. Oh, should I?
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
I'll use the carbine.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
Another combat scene, where we get to hang around on this small area and wait for all the enemies to come at us.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Okay. Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Where are you? Oh. So, Elizabeth was supposed to have some powers at this point, right? I mean, she's not totally free of the influence of whatever is happening.
It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Meet us? No, they're coming to kill us. Is it me, or has Elizabeth's voice actress started to kind of slur her lines a bit? I'm not sure whether this is Elizabeth being tired of everything and wishing it was all over, or whether it's the voice actress. She's very good at this, I guess, at acting. Fine, let's return to my gunship. I don't see the point though. Oh, the drones! The drones, they're trying to drone us. Is it a comment on US foreign policy?
Another gunship on the left.
On the left? Where?
Rocket Booker!
Oh, the party wagon.
Booker, look! It's the box. They're coming to attack the flagship.
Get lost.
Not rockets!
I suppose I should have, well, killed them properly instead of knocking them down. That way I would have been able to collect their stuff. But what's done is done. I think those guys are just... Wait. Hello? Wait. I don't know why, but that guy fell off the
Look out!
thing.
More of them!
Where? Elizabeth, can't you summon, I don't know, a tornado? Let's punch them out. Wait, punch them off. I think that DLC power-up, what's it called, Bull Rush, the one that lets me knock enemies back with my punches very strongly, is the most useful thing in the entire game. After possession. Or maybe on par with possession. Who's attacking me? Oh, hi. Here's someone else. Oh, they're leaving. Good. Ow.
Watch out on the right!
Come on, anyone else? Hello. Goodbye. You? Excellent.
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you?
I don't believe that line, I won't abandon you. It sounds a bit like phoning it in.
There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Do it! Now!
There.
Look into West, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand.
Booker,
The
catch.
man I am.
Thanks!
And the man he isn't.
There's something about the plot voice acting in these final levels that makes me think that these final levels were made in the very last minute, or at the very least the plot for them was written in the very last minute, and they had to re-record all the lines or something like this. Because really, both Booker and Elizabeth sound a bit out of it. Possibly drunk. Possibly woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Come on! How did he survive that? Wait did... Oh. How did you get there? Right, let's possess everything and loot everything. Ooh, more lockpicks. I am not going to spend any more money. No, it's nice of them to finally label these crates armaments and not cutlery. You know what? Let's not go there. I'm pretty sure there's something else I could find. Oh, cake! That guy brought cake on the airship. I hope he brought enough for everyone. Ooh, a pistol! Yes, yes, we've got the golden pistol. We are set for the end game. This is perfect. This doesn't look like a kitchen that can serve many people. Is this officers' quarters? Okay, we got drunk, we got the smoke, we got the golden guns. Let's examine the map and see if we can find anything here. Anything useful. Weapons, port bay. I see. Not much use.
I'll cripple you.
How very specific. What have you got? Really, what are these sleeping quarters and a dining hall for? Oh, mail. Let's tamper with the mail. Yes, we got 14 bucks. Great. Someone was trying to mail money. I'm sure you're not supposed to. No lockpicks. Well, wait a minute. That was weird. I can search a lockpick kit?
Show some spine, milk-son.
That's the only lockpick in the game the only lockpick bundle in the game that works like this. Like a searchable container instead of something you just pick up.
I will kill you.
Something is breaking down in this game. Why? There's nothing in the turrets. It just... It's marked as searched, but I haven't found anything in it. It never opened the interface. Possession, the answer to every problem. It's a shame you spend so much of the game with possession being ridiculously overpriced, mana-wise.
Those skylines lead up to the next deck. If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
This should clear them.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
Actually, there were also women in these squads, I'm pretty sure, so... I'm not sure why he's addressing all the men. I want this money, yes. Also, for some reason, Elizabeth called Comstock's airship a he. Is it something they do in the airship navy, whatever it's called? Yeah, that would have been a nice gag. Just instant death platform for no reason, just a trap for a player who's getting too complacent.
Where's the launch panel?
Let's get those pods off the lines.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to go here and search all of this
Elizabeth?
Sure thing.
for more lore and loot. Mainly loot.
Here you go.
Ah, this is the workshop where they make the drones, the weaponized comstocks.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Okay, we've searched this room, but there is another room we can lockpick.
Can pick this?
This won't take long at all.
Let's concentrate all the extra lore and all the loot test recordings in this one airship level.
It's done.
For reasons of story development, this is entirely optional, this area. We don't need to go here. Wow, a storm hat is going to chain effects to nearby enemies. No, it's not going to, because I'm not going to use them. We only have like 3 rooms of battles to go through. And possession kills everything faster anyway. Okay, let's go and hit that... anything here? Crane gun? No, I don't want the crane gun. Doesn't look like much here, so let's go and hit that switch and clear the way to the next level. Actually, we're dropping bombs on the sort of below, don't we?
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. Have to wait it out.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
Thanks for counting, Elizabeth. We are going to be waiting for your reports with bated breath. I don't actually need to go out there and fight anyone. They're going to be dropping on the timer. It's not like one of those games with fake time limits, fake timers.
One half done.
Do it!
All right.
Ooh, shiny lockpick. I hope we get to use all 27 of them by the end of the game. Patriots. Can Patriots jump? I don't think they can.
3/4.
It sure is taking its time!
Is anyone going to come up here
Salt's here.
at all? I mean, I don't mind. Is that the last one? Oh, that looks like the last one. Let's possess these guys and get out of here.
Look, the lines are clear.
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
I see. That's the next level. Yes. Let's go. There isn't actually anything out there.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Ah, yes. A couple more rooms full of enemies, but now we're indoors. And now there is a skyline we can use for some reason. I cannot use spells while on the line, so I guess I'll have to... Oh no, not you again. Maybe I should not have ditched the bazooka. What did she say? I didn't hear, but...
Elizabeth!
On it!
I'd like to claim that I killed it using a pistol, but that's not the case. I'm pretty sure that the final blow was delivered by that rocket turret.
Do it!
There!
So this is somewhat like System Shock. Solving big problems, summoning things, hacking things, conjuring things out of thin air.
There you go!
So many guys to possess.
Catch!
Thanks!
I really don't know how you can beat this level without having the upgraded possession. What's it called? Possession for less, yes. That one's a good upgrade. Possibly the best.
Need these salts?
Yes, I do. Elizabeth, hey, where are my salts? Ah, crap, the battle is over, and I don't get any salts. Is there anything else? Can I get more salts? Here, please. Game. No. Fine, let's go. Let's confront...
Take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Yeah, let's do that. Can you imagine Comstock riding the skyline?
Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
They should have recorded a video, like made a model of Comstock. They already have like skeleton rigging. They should have made Comstock riding the skyline animated film. That would have been interesting.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
I'm pretty sure we already killed Slate. Oh wait, it was Slade, right? No. Right, I missed the turn. I missed where I needed to jump off. It's here. This is how Comstock gets to work every day. And she gets shot. No, she doesn't. Wait, where did she go?
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Hello? Game?
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're a
Hey,
mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, Everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the Archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me!
Ask him! Ask the false shepherd! Tell her! Tell her, false shepherd! Tell her the truth!
My hand!
Tell her! Tell
Please
her
let
about
go!
her finger!
That's an interesting way of presenting an objective. Guess we'll find out about the finger next time.